The Bully Girl Magazine podcast is your dog-eared audio destination, bookmarking the most compelling tales and insights from the vast canine universe. While we passionately dive in the world of bully breeds, dispelling myths, offering training tips, and discussing breed standards, our scope isn't limited. We cast our net wide to encompass a diverse range of dog breeds, ensuring no tale is left untold. Enhanced by expert interviews and inspiring stories, this podcast is a beacon for responsible ownership and breed education. It's where bully breed enthusiasts meet the broader dog-loving community, fostering unity, understanding, and shared joy in every bark and wag. So whether you're out walking your dog or listening at home, enjoy the show and keep coming back. Hi, I'm Lisa Davis. So glad you're listening or watching the Bully Girl Magazine podcast. Today we've got Haile from HD Bullyz and we've got Roger from Veteran Frenchies, and we're going to be focusing on some issues about Frenchies today. Hello, gentlemen. Welcome.
Hello. Thanks for having me.
It's great to have you guys. Okay, let's jump right in. I'm going to start with Haile. What qualities do you look for in potential French Bulldog owners?
Those that are dedicated and devoted to the animal, the dog that they're going to be introducing to their family. I'm looking for someone or those that are wanting to look at these guys as a family member, because they are special. They're not, yes, they are a dog, but they're so compassionate. So I want somebody that's going to understand that this dog requires and needs time and love, not just food and a cage. So again, the time, the love, and the introduction to the family. I want the dog to feel as a part of the family as everyone else should and does.
Yeah, absolutely. And Roger, for you, what qualities do you look for in potential French Bulldog
real similar
owners?
to what Haile looks for. I like, family units, people that are willing to share photos of the dog that they may potentially get from us. I also, these dogs can potentially, as they grow, have some health issues. So I look for owners that are willing to start the dog on a basic health insurance plan so that it will cover anything that they may need as they continue to grow. I've just seen it time and time again where, a little 3-month-old puppy may step off the stair the wrong way. You sold the dog to the customer and the dog actually, hurts its leg. Well, now you pay $4,000 for a dog or $5,000 for a dog, and you're looking at $4,000 or $5,000 for a surgical procedure because, they're not fully developed. Their bones aren't fully developed. So those things I look for. Somebody that's got the commitment to give them the attention that they're going to need, as we've talked before in previous podcasts. The attention that is required for this breed, because they're loving and they want your attention, and you have to have time for them.
Yeah, we had to shell out $8,000 for Blue to have both his back knees done. I really wish I had looked at pet insurance, but it's sort of like people, once you have like underlying conditions, they don't really want to help you.
Right.
So at this point, Blue has too many issues. But yeah, if I ever get a puppy, I'm definitely going to look into the pet insurance. I think that's some really good advice. All right, Roger, I'll start with you now. What advice do you give new French Bulldog owners to prepare them for bringing a puppy home?
Well, I think a couple things are necessary. We integrate our puppies at a young age to socialization. So, what is their socialization of that puppy going to be like once they get it to their house? Are they going to continue to keep them, social? Or are they going to take them with them? Because, I love these big dogs in a small dog body. They're very portable. They like to go. They're great travel dogs. Do they have the right equipment? Do they have if they're going to keep them in a crate, what type of crate are they going to keep them in? Because all of ours are in crates that have the removable trays, that have the clip-on water and food. Are they going to be consistent with, their feeding schedule if they're people that work like all of us do? So I think getting them into a home where they're going to have the necessary equipment, are they going to be able to keep them cool? Are they, or educate them on what is, the idiosyncrasies of these dogs are?
Yeah.
Are you setting them up for failure or success by giving them the information? Are they going to be able to absorb and implement that information that you give them? So those are really important things, so that their puppy is successful in their family and that they're successful with the dog.
That is great advice. And for you, Haile, what do you hope French Bulldog owners, what do they need to know to prepare for bringing a puppy home?
Again, time. I can't stress enough time and being willing to be consistent. If you know that you're not going to be able to be consistent for whatever reason in the process of raising your new puppy, that's going to affect the growth and the behavior of your dog. They are behavioral. I believe that a lot of the time, the complaints that we hear about from the breed, sometimes the poop eating is behavioral. So nobody's watching and staying consistent. So they're doing whatever they want. So again, just being consistent and having the time, watch them. That first year to 2 years, I think, is the most important and critical time of training these guys, because that's when they're developing the understanding of what you expect from them. And no, I don't believe that the first year is going to be enough, because I believe that a lot of times all the training that you do in that first year can get thrown out the window once you decide to not stay consistent. So you need to be able to still stay consistent within that 2 year frame. And I believe thereafter, you have yourself an amazing French Bulldog that has the expectation that you desire. And it's up to you as the owner. We can create bad behaviors in these dogs.
Right. Well, talk on that a little bit, Haile.
Again, not being able to be consistent in how you're teaching and training this dog. So you're allowing the dog to get away with maybe using the bathroom in the house in a crate. You're allowing the dog to eat poop consistently throughout its life. So eating poop, I mean, why stop now? I've been doing it for a year, 6 months, you know? So again, not being consistent in that, not having the time. So you have a dog that maybe barks a lot or whines a lot. These are things that, again, they want just your attention. You may have a dog that's really dominant, and that may be because you haven't taught it separation. Give it time to go outside. Give it time to be away from you. Because I think when you keep these dogs too close to you, then you create a demon child that way too. Because then you don't have free time to do those things you want to do. You have a shadow when you go to the bathroom. You have a shadow when you take a shower. And for some people, that is an amazing thing. So don't get me wrong. If that's something that you're into, fantastic. But when we speak about things that could be potentially a bad behavior for some people want privacy. Some people want to close the door when they go to the bathroom and not have the dog, right here on them, because that's where they're going to be at when you're using the bathroom. I mean, just letting you know, as a French Bulldog owner of 14 plus years now, I've created some demons. And so I've learned better. So here's one of my good friends who I know he wants to go and have his time away, because that's our training process with this guy. I don't want to teach him to be so close to me that I can't have the privacy and the time away to maybe even just have a job, go to work, those types of things.
Yeah, that is really an important point. All right, Roger, back to you. What are your thoughts on Bully Girl Magazine, and how do you think it contributes to the community and culture surrounding French Bulldogs and similar breeds?
Well, I think it's incredible, number one, because it's a resource, and it's not just a resource on paper. It's a resource on social media. It's a resource on an app, and it focuses on, not just French Bulldog breeders, but English, bullies. So it's a wealth of knowledge where people can go that may be experienced breeders looking to network, looking to advertise, looking to partner. And it's, I've met people through Bully Girl Magazine that I would have never met. I'd had to have gone to a big show and spend a lot of money getting to those shows. And I don't have time. As Haile said, time is, very valuable in today's world. So being able to reach for that resource that focuses on so many things that are important to us in this world is just a wonderful resource to have. And I think the continued growth of the Bully Girl Magazine and the app is just going to continue to provide more education and more information to those that search for it.
Definitely. And Haile, what are your thoughts on Bully Girl Magazine?
As Roger kind of covered everything, Bully Girl Magazine has been around for so many years now, and I have had the pleasure to watch the evolution of Bully Girl Magazine bring the entire world together. So many different cultures, so many different backgrounds, so many different breeds. I love that. All the bully breeds and all the different types of dogs. I mean, now I think there's been coverage on just all types of dogs. So again, we're not just talking about the bully breed. We're talking about everyone. Bully Girl Magazine is at shows. I mean, they're everywhere. So again, this isn't just about the dogs. This is about the community. It brings it all together. It allows people like myself to network with so many different people throughout the world for so many years. And again, I've experienced it in my 14 years of breeding these guys. Bully Girl Magazine has been so efficient and effective in HD Bullies. HD Bully Yosemite Sam was one of the featured dogs throughout one of their magazines years and years ago. So again, we here at HD Bullies love Bully Girl Magazine, and what they've brought to us and what they've continued to bring to us.
Well, this has been fantastic. I appreciate you both so much. All right, Roger, tell us all the ways we can find you online.
Social media, Instagram, Veteran Frenchies, Facebook, Veteran Frenchies. You can also reach out to me, Roger, CBD, RODKEY. And our website will be veteranfrenchies.com. We will be live hopefully in the next week to two. And it's going to have some very good information for people that are looking to do what we do or looking for a Frenchie.
Oh, that's great. And Haile?
You can find us on Instagram at HD Bullyz. That's HDBULLYZ. You can find us on Facebook at Haile Selassie. Our website is hdbullies.com. It will be up soon. It is under construction. Snapchat, HD Bullyz, TikTok, HD Bullyz, everything HD Bullyz.
Awesome. Well, you guys are great. Again, thank you so much. And if you want to follow me, you can follow me at Lisa Davis MPH so you can see my good boys, Benji and Blue. Be sure to follow at Bully Girl Mag. Be sure to get Bully Girl Magazine and get the app, the Bully Girl app on Google Play Stores and the App Store. Everybody keep coming back. Rate, review, subscribe. Thanks again.